Hey guys, it's Aaron and Tracy here with Travel Best.
Hi.
We're on the Celebrity Beyond and we are getting ready to go to the steakhouse.
Yes, we are. We're excited.
Yes. It's called Fine Cut.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And we kind of looked at the menu and yeah, it looks really good. So we are excited to check this out and we're going to be showing this to you as well. So let's get started. Fine Cut. Oh, next to the window. Nice. Liking this. Awesome. All right, so we are seated and it looks really nice in here. Can't complain about the views either. So they gave us a menu and I'll show you what that looks like. Side.
Good evening, how are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, my name is Ari. I take care of dinner.
Thank
Do you have any
All right, so we looked over the menu and saw as you saw, the starters and the entrees, and I got the, no, I forgot, the crab cake, and then Tracy got the Caesar salad, and then we both got fillets, and we'll show you those when they come out. Super excited. So the food has not come yet, but I just wanted to show you this background. It is just absolutely amazing. Looks like the sun is already set, but it's just amazing.
Actually, it's beautiful.
like me today?
All right, so the appetizers have come, and they look really good.
Very nice presentation.
Yes, so I'll show you mine first. All right, so we have the crab cake. Great presentation.
Yes.
And then Tracy's.
My Caesar salad.
Once again.
And it comes with caviar, but I chose with no caviar because I don't need some fish to ruin the salad. Although I do know that there's anchovies in the sauce, but it's different than having it on your salad.
Correct. All right, so I'll say we should try this.
Look at my bread.
Ooh, that's big. All right. Yeah. It's pretty good for, crab cake. Yeah.
Good.
I would definitely recommend that.
Good. My salad's very fresh, very good.
Salad.
Excellent dressing. Yeah, it's good.
All right, so entrees have come and it looks really good. Tracy got the same as I did, which is the filet mignon, so I'm gonna show it to you. I think I ordered the 9 ounce.
Oh, did you? I ordered
Yeah.
the itty bitty one.
Oh, the 6 ounce?
Yeah.
So that's 9 ounce.
I should have got the ribeye because that's what I wanted. But
So yeah, I got it medium, so I will start into this and I'll let you guys know how everything was afterwards. All right, so I finished with entrees and I brought out the dessert menu. I'm gonna show you that real fast. So this is what they're offering. And I have a feeling I know what Tracy's gonna order. All right, so we are going to put in our order, and then when it comes out, we'll show you what we got, and we'll dig in. All right, so our desserts have come, and of course they look amazing. And I'll show you mine first. A little hard to see, but that is a brownie sundae. No, it's fine. It's a brownie sundae. You can kind of tell. That's fine. Anyway, I'm going to show you Tracy. Cheesecake. All right, so we are going to try these, and afterwards we'll let you know how everything went. All right, guys, we are done with the steakhouse.
We are.
We are full.
Yeah.
But we're going to talk about our experience with the steakhouse. Well, the thing is, I think
I was very underwhelmed.
I think we had high expectations of this steakhouse
Right.
only because of everything else that we've encountered.
Even the main dining room is amazing.
And I'm starting to think that was not the best. I mean, obviously, Eden was, I think, our overall best.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, we're getting off track here.
And we do steakhouses pretty much on every ship just because we like them. And I have to say, this is probably my least favorite of all of them. And I'll tell you why. It was just very underwhelming. Like, I always order mushrooms because I love mushrooms. They were like just mushrooms, and they didn't have sauce. They were dry. There was no salt on them. It was just mushrooms. And then my Caesar salad was good, but I mean, it's a Caesar salad. And then I had a filet, and it just was bland. There was no seasoning on it. It wasn't cooked correctly.
It seemed like even the cut of meat.
Yeah, it seemed kind of
wasn't even
gritty.
Because usually a filet,
it just melts in your mouth.
Supposed to melt, yeah.
Yeah, and this just didn't. And this is just my experience. I'll let Aaron talk about his. I think the other thing that kind of rubbed me the wrong way is that we did order just a bottle of water because I've learned that they still have salt in the water that you drink here, so I swell from drinking the water. So last few times I've been trying just to drink bottled water and not their water. I got one glass. They did not come back at all. And the wine wasn't very good that they selected, and they never came back again. I felt like we got ignored in the corner.
So there's a lot here to talk about, I guess. So with the wine, we get wine in almost every restaurant because there's a sommelier for every single restaurant on this place.
Right.
Every
Which is
restaurant.
really cool. Even the main dining room.
There's several main dining rooms, and each dining room has its own sommelier.
Yeah.
And again, so does the steakhouse. And this sommelier, he was okay. I mean, he was okay. I mean, he gave us suggestions, but
Kinda.
Yeah, kinda. But going to the dining room restaurants, they were like quick to say, "Okay, we're going to get you the best. Don't worry about it." You know,
or whatever you like, or whatever. And this one wasn't that way.
Well, yeah, I mean, like cab. He's like, "Okay, don't worry. I'm going to get you just the best cab."
And it was.
And it was the best cab. I still have to remember that name. But anyway, this one was like, okay, in his opinion, he's going to get the best for our drink package.
Right.
And it's
and noted, just one thing.
Yeah.
We already paid for it. So it was already paid for, the meal, just like in the dining room.
And I guess this is the important thing why we're telling you this, because it probably wouldn't be so bad if we hadn't paid for this. I mean, this is a paid package type of steakhouse.
Right.
Excuse me. The dining room is, complimentary, where it comes with the cruise.
Right.
So I guess that's the importance of why we're saying this.
So it just kind of rubbed us the wrong way a little bit, and then he tried to kind of upsell us a little bit. That kind of bothered me too, because that's one thing that I do like. When we first got on here, we only got asked 2 times, and it was very nonchalantly, "Do you want to upgrade to the premium drink package?" And we're like, "No, we're good." And they're like, "Okay," and then that was the end of it. It was only twice. We've been on other cruise ships where they just bump right at you, awfully. So but this guy was like, oh, well, I can get you a really nice bottle of wine, but you'd have to buy the whole bottle. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'm sure it's $100.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like he was kind of gonna bamboozle us a little bit. And he never came back. We never got a second glass of wine.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't even drink it because it was not very good to me anyway. But my taste buds are off. I told you that a little bit.
So that's the thing too, is that with the whole drinks period, they can't. I mean, it was hard. It was tough getting them to come back for refills, even on the water. I thought.
Yeah, but in the dining room, we could barely even get a sit down, and they're already pouring more. I think I had 3 or 4 glasses of wine just because they'd come and fill it up every time.
Yeah, exactly. The dining room was.
Yeah, and you would think that of the steakhouse. I don't know. It was just off. And I don't know if it was because we had such high expectations, or if it's just not all that. And
So,
I guess not every steakhouse is the same.
Yeah, she went over hers. I'll let you know about mine. So, food-wise, obviously got the crab cake. Wasn't what I expected.
Well, it's kind of hard to beat Eaton's crab cake.
Yeah. And you gotta watch our video on Eden. That was amazing.
Yeah.
But obviously, the crab cake was very creamy, very mayonnaise-y, I guess. And then they put it in a breading and fry it. So a lot of fine restaurants I have found don't do that, I think. But this one did. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't terrible.
Right. Yeah, and we're not saying that the food isn't edible and that it was bad and we had like this horrible experience. We're just saying that it wasn't what we had anticipated, and it didn't have, it just wasn't up to what we have experienced so far. And this is day 4. So we've experienced a lot of amazing things.
So, so that was the crab cake.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, it's fine. And then, of course, so the steak come. I don't usually get filet mignon, but I know what it's supposed to taste like. And it came. You guys saw that, but I didn't cut into it to show you what that looked like. I ordered it medium, and I feel like it wasn't medium. Of course, I know I should tell them about it, but
yeah, but when you tell them about it,
it's a big to-do. You know,
it is. Like they go insane, and then the maitre d' comes out, and the cook comes out, and then everybody just gathers around, and they're like, oh, la 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 la. And sometimes I don't think it was that bad. I have returned a steak before on a cruise that I did ask for it medium, and it was well done, and they were like, yeah, that is not right, and they just like bent over backwards to make it good. And we didn't want to do that. Mm-hmm. And again, it wasn't like the end of the world. So and it wasn't unedible.
But Tracy was right. It wasn't seasoned the best, which is it was really strange.
And then he didn't bring your sauce.
Yeah, I asked for the sauce, just a house steak sauce. He forgot that.
The waiter was kind of goofy too.
But
it was just a weird experience. I'm so surprised.
But with the steak, I got it medium. Usually I get it medium well, but I got it medium well. And I feel like it came that way because I ordered it medium. It came medium well, and I was like, well, I wanted it a little more red than that. But like Tracy said, we didn't want to make a big fuss about it. It was still good.
Yeah, it was still good. It wasn't bad.
But it
just wasn't. It wasn't spectacular, and it didn't blow our minds like Eden did. And maybe that's part of the problem too, because we had high expectations, and I try so hard not to just accept things how they are. But I think in this one, I don't know. From the moment we walked in, it kind of rubbed. Oh, the other thing is that downstairs there's like a DJ. And the steakhouse is right upstairs, and there's no walls, and so you hear Get Down Funky Boogie while you're eating your steak in this elegant restaurant.
The Bee Gees are playing in the background. It's like, really?
So that was kind of like, I don't know. And then there was a screaming kid. So maybe we just got off on the wrong foot.
So, again, this is our input on this, so you guys...
We have nothing against kids.
No, we don't have anything against kids. But don't get us wrong. The food on this ship is amazing.
Spectacular. Yeah.
But the big thing about this is that we paid for this, so we kind of
Right. This was extra.
So you
And
kind
it
of
wasn't cheap,
you kind
it
of
was-
you kind of have higher
It was, what,
expectations
80
of
something, I think it
Yeah.
was. Yeah, it
so,
was quite a bit.
You have higher
actually.
expectations of this. It's
And maybe that's the problem.
yeah, it could be. But anyway, that's our
Your brownie was good.
yeah
My cheesecake was eh.
yeah.
It wasn't Ruth Chris cheesecake. That's the best cheesecake ever.
But yeah, that's our kind of review on the steakhouse.
Yep.
Again, it's not a terrible steakhouse.
No.
We're trying to
And we're not
just-
bashing it or anything. It was just our experience.
We just had
a subpar.
Hopefully this is a one-off. Hopefully, because usually our steakhouse experiences, I mean,
Are mind blowing.
and if you saw them,
Yeah.
usually they're all excellent. But
Yeah.
I think this is like the first
The baked potato was probably the best thing I had.
time. What's funny is mine wasn't even that good.
Right.
But this is the first time we gave it like a subpar rating on a steakhouse.
Yeah.
But anyway, we want to give that information to you. Hopefully it's informative to you.
Yes.
I don't know if you have any more
And
to add.
if you have eaten at, what's the name of it? Prime? What's the name of the steakhouse?
Which one? Oh, Fine
This
Cut?
one, Fine Cut.
Yeah.
So if you are a celebrity cruiser, because I'm assuming, but you know what happens when you assume.
Yes.
But like on Carnival, it's called Fahrenheit 55.
Yes.
So every cruise ship has Fahrenheit 55. I'm assuming that every celebrity has
A Fine Cut.
has a Fine Cut. So if you've eaten at a Fine Cut, or you've eaten at the one on the Celebrity
Yes.
Beyond, we would love to hear your experience. So let us know.
Yeah,
Just,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah.
Or if you have any more questions for us,
Yeah.
comments, please let us know below.
Yeah.
But anyway, with that, guys,
But we are full, and we did eat quite a bit. So it's not
Yeah,
like it was
yeah.
unedible.
again,
It wasn't that.
yeah, it's just our expectations were probably a little higher. But
Yeah.
anyway, guys, we want to let you know, and yeah. Anyway, with that, guys, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please push that subscribe button.